We have your back. President Trump has your back. Do the right things for the right reason, and ultimately, you're gonna come home, and the enemy's not going to. That's the point. Never put you in a fair fight, and then give you everything you need to close with and destroy the enemy, accomplish the mission on behalf of the nation, and come home. You guys make it look easy. It's not easy. But it's because of the training, it's because of the dedication, and all the things that you refine, that are refined here at this great school. They give us capabilities the world can't comprehend. And I'm looking at the next generation of aircraft that will deliver air assaulters for generations in ways that other countries cannot match. That's a big part of my job as well. As we rebuild this military, it's not just what do you need right now, but how do we see around the corner to the capabilities of the future and make sure that you 10 years from now, or your son or daughter, when they join this formation, have the very best and have every advantage that you have. That's why we're proposing a $1.5 trillion budget for the Department of War. That's why we're including a 7% pay raise for the troops. Because it's not just about the equipment. You gotta have the equipment to deploy, you gotta have the people to do it. And that's why this ceremony is so special. And I'll just end by saying, it's no surprise, I don't know, you never quite know, but it's no surprise that this year, we're breaking the record of last year of the number of recruits who are joining our military. Just a few years ago, not only were we not meeting recruiting goals, but the services were lowering their recruiting goals by hundreds of thousands, 50,000 Americans to try to make it look like they were meeting the recruiting goals, and we were still missing the recruiting goals. It's because we had leadership that was focused on a lot of other stuff that may brief very nicely in, I don't know, college professor, the halls of college professors, but don't have anything to do with formations. And so by getting back to warfighting and basics, we've seen young Americans surge to join our ranks at numbers we've never seen before. Last year, we broke a 30-year record of recruiting across the War Department, and this year we're poised to break that record. That is Americans voting with their most precious resources, their youngest, their sons and daughters, to join our military. And you are a part of that extension today, too. The fact that you're re-enlisting, raising your right hand again to serve, I'd like to think, request that you believe in what we're doing right now, that you're committed to continue to serve and follow through on ensuring we're the most lethal fighting force on planet Earth. So I know when I look out at this group, I'm looking out at, honestly, the best of America. I have the best job in the world. Serving under this president and working for the real 1%. The elite world will talk about, the so-called elite world, talk about high class, high society, the elites, celebrities, Hollywood, you name it. That's not the real 1%. The real 1% of our nation are right in front of me, truly, who give the best of their lives to do incredibly difficult things, up to and including the cost of your life, for other Americans who don't fully appreciate the cloak of protection you provide for them, but you do it anyway, selflessly. And so it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to serve you. We will spend every waking minute we have in this position to put you in a better position every single time we have to call on you on behalf of the nation. So thank you for what you do. Thank you to the families who support them, who serve alongside them, who signed up for 2 more years or 4 more years or 6 more years with that soldier. There's no doubt. None of you serve alone. None of you. And the challenges and the time away and the sacrifices that you make are all part of your family as well. So thank you to the families who stand alongside you. It's an honor to be here on behalf of President Trump. Congratulations. Godspeed. Thank you for your service. And how about we re-enlist?
Administer the oath of reenlistment. Group attack, pull, and fire, please.
Raise your right hand and Repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders. Of the President of the United States. And the orders of the officers. Appointed over me. According to regulations. And the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations.
At this time, we ask the soldiers and leaders identified to please come forward to be recognized by the Secretary of War. Staff Sergeant Reed was awarded 18th Airborne Corps non-commissioned officer of the year. Specialist Total awarded 18th Airborne Corps Soldier of the year. Staff Sergeant Wood led 2 winter kill teams at JMRC that resulted in 150 kills. Corporal Aiken rendered 60 minutes of continuous CPR and provided all medical care to a fellow soldier in the attempt to save his life.
Staff Sergeant Stockies is a logistics powerhouse that enabled the Iron Rocks on win at JRTC.
Staff Sergeant Burbage was instrumental in the fastest ever bars download and upload at the Red River 430 JRTC.
Specialist Williams, junior soldier, passed both Air Assault and Pathfinder back to back.
CWG Walker integrated multiple agencies, enhancing themselves capabilities. Both Lieutenant Taylor and Staff Sergeant Schill distinguished themselves by placing second place overall at the U.S. Army Best Actor competition.
Staff Sergeant Gonzalez represented the APs of the Division Best Squad. Absolute killer, the absolute standard.
Both Sergeant King and Specialist Mendoza treated and evacuated casualties during the GSP role.
Chief Warrant Officer 2 Cosme pioneered the capability to 3D print critical howitzer parts.
Specialist English, the embodiment of a soldier. Sergeant Kevin was recognized as a hero of battle for her excellent work as an intelligence specialist during GC. Sergeant Fitzgerald worked in multiple divisions and dedicated to his mission.
Sergeant Young distinguished himself as the Adjutant General NCO of the Year for Western Hemisphere Command.
Let's give it up for these guys.